Hi guys, so it's been a while since I uploaded, and that's because I've been on vacation for a week and I couldn't record the live reaction of the Splatoon Direct. That's one of the main reasons why I also have been uploading less lately. But anyway, I want to talk about the Splatoon Direct and what my opinions are, especially since when I discovered Splatoon, I never got the chance to get the surprise by a new game, because when I played Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, when I discovered these games, I never got to see the hype before the game was released. So anyway, let's talk about Splatoon 3 Direct. So all in all, I do like Splatsville, the plaza. It looks really good. All the graphics of the Inkling looks so detailed and the animations are so much smoother, and you can see the reflection in the ink while they're swimming through it, like more than before in Splatoon 2, and it really looks clean. Just saying that. Nintendo took the work to really upgrade this game, and I really like that. Also, the new abilities in Turf War, like the Squid Surge and the Squid Roll, looks pretty interesting to me, and I'm really excited to try this out once Splatoon 3 releases. This ability also protects you from the ink from the other opponents, which looks pretty interesting, and I don't know how much it will protect, but we will see once the game releases. So about the stages of Splatoon 3, I do like the new Splatland stages. Those look pretty cool, and I can't wait to try it out. Definitely on a Splatfest demo that's coming soon. I'm excited what kind of stages we are going to see on it. Well, the stages that came back from Splatoon 1, I was really excited to see that they were gonna put the Splatoon 1 stages back, like Museum of Casino and like Hammer Bridge. I really like those old maps, since I played a lot of Splatoon 1 before I got my hands on Splatoon 2. But about the Splatoon 2 maps, there were two maps that I didn't like that came back, were Mako Mart and like Citrine's Shipyard, if I'm right. I would just wish like Marta Maria came back and the Reef, because that were more like ironic Splatoon 2 stages, but we will get new stages in later updates, which is pretty interesting, so I'm excited what new stages will be added later. So about the weapons, all weapons from Splatoon 2 are returning, which is pretty nice. I love that, of course, with some updates that we are getting. But the new weapons, like the Stringers, I'm really excited to try this out in game, because I don't know how to control it. They didn't show that. But I'm really excited to see the new weapons and how you're gonna play it. The same with the Splatanas. That is a game changer. We never had something like this in Splatoon 2 or Splatoon 1, and I'm really excited to see how this is going to work. And I like these splat animations that they're using, and like the slashes that they use in there. This looks interesting, and I can't wait to try this out once the game releases. So for the special weapons, I do really like all the special new weapons that they have in game, but I don't have a lot of opinions about it because I want to try it once the game releases. I don't know how you're gonna use all of these special weapons, but they seem interesting, and I'm really excited to try them out once the game is there. I also like this tactic cooler, which is like cans on the side, and you can swim faster, and all your teammates can also grab these cans and swim faster. I'm really excited to see how this goes once I have it. What? What the fuck? Most likely all the specials of Splatoon 2 are coming back, which I was not really excited about, since Splatoon 2 is also on the same console, but people can still play these specials if they play Splatoon 2. I was hoping we got more Splatoon 1 specials, like the Bubbler and stuff, but that didn't came in the Direct, so I'm sadly about that. Also, the rest of it, like the shops and the clothing and the gear, is most likely the same as like the last game in Splatoon 2. It's like literally the same, just with different characters. Although Sheldon has now like coupons instead of like coins that you have to pay for it. But I don't really felt like there was something new to it, so I was really sad about that. But what I did like were the lockers, which people can look if you have battled with them. they can just see what your locker is, and you could customize it how you want it with stickers and items, which is really what I like. I also like the ghost thing. Before you start a lobby, you could just practice with your buddies before you start the game. I really like that idea. That's something new that I haven't seen before, like in Splatoon 2 or Splatoon 1. What I also really like was the battle replays. It's really nice to see your battle back and see it from different perspectives from other players. And this also is really useful in YouTube videos and for YouTube creators. Still, after all that, I felt there was still something missing, like a new mode, because Splatoon 2 introduced Samarun, and of course Samarun is back in Splatoon 3, but with some extra new bosses and some new fishies. But I felt like I was hoping there was a new game mode like Samarun had for Splatoon 2. There was nothing really new added besides those small details that I really like. So I hope once Splatoon 3 has some updates, I hope we will see a new game mode. I really wanted to see that. So lastly, we're gonna talk about Deep Cut, the new idols of Splatoon 3. And I felt they were good idols, but they don't have the same vibe as Pearl Marina or the Squid Sisters. It just hits different. I don't know why, but I do like it that there are now 3 idols instead of 2. I also like now that you can just skip the news and watch the news while you're on the plaza. You could see it in the left corner. So about the Splatfest, it will be premiering Saturday on the 27th of August. Which will premiere in 1 day, so it's not 2 days in a weekend, and the team is rock, paper, scissors. And I don't know which team I'm gonna choose, but I'm really excited to try the game out before it really releases, and I'm really excited to see what this test fire Splatfest will give us. But I do like the 3-color turf war. It's really something unique that we haven't seen before, and I'm really excited to try this out on that Saturday. And the game just looks so good, and I can't wait to try it out on a test fire. Anyway, this was the video about my opinions about the Splatoon Direct. I hope you really like this new type of content, and make sure to subscribe and like to my channel. And guys, I see you later in the next video. Bye.